Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It always seems impossible until it's done. Courageous people do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. I am the captain of my soul. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. I detest racialism because I regard it as a barbaric thing, whether it comes from a black man or a white man. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Difficulties break some men, but make others. When a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. It is never my custom to use words lightly. If 27 years in prison have done anything to us, it was to use the silence of solitude to make us understand how precious words are and how real speech is in its impact on the way people live and die. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. Freedom cannot be achieved unless the women have been emancipated from all forms of oppression. Let there be justice for all. Let there be peace for all. Let there be work, bread, water, and salt for all. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I am fundamentally an optimist. Whether that comes from nature or nurture, I cannot say. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. A good leader can engage in a debate frankly and thoroughly, knowing that at the end, he and the other side must be closer. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity.